Buenos días y alegrías, mi familia. What a day, what a day, what a motherfucking day. Now, you remember when I told you of the 3 witches, bitches that got the sticks up their ass? Yeah, them. What up, collective? Welcome to the channel. If you are new here, welcome. Welcome home. We've been waiting for you, freedom fighters. If you are a returning subscriber, what up, soul family? Ha! Remember who you are. We came to fight. So, the 3 witches that say, I didn't know that they were gonna do what the plan of the assault was gonna be, of humiliating you, and their democracy of shut the fuck up, you don't get to have the say of the last word, don't you heard? It's some fucked up shit. These 3 right here, they're practicing Santeria. They're practicing voodoo. They're practicing anything that they can get their hands on of witchcraft, because they're not born with it. Only those that may be in it. It's a definite Taurus, Cancer, Leo. And they were all involved. They all fucking knew what the fuck was gonna happen. They all knew what was happening. They're in that fucking Spider Club crew of Santeria, claiming that they're not doing it. Because here's the thing about Santeria. The reason why these people think it's okay to practice Santeria is because they're working with the saints. They're working in the Catholic faith. They're working saying, well, this is a part of the church, and the church... No. You still have to practice discernment when someone's using you like a puppet. Which you are one. So don't fucking say you're not when you are. When you be doing animal sacrifices, when you be chanting to the spirits, when you be trying to feed the spirits. We don't feed spirits. We feed our ancestors. But they're getting the slappeth right now. They're getting the slap heard around the world for this magic that they threw on the lunar eclipse. They told you to stop, and you didn't stop, so now you're getting slapped. Slapped. Okay, hold on. This is somebody who need your back. This is somebody who wanted your prosperity. This is somebody who wanted you second guessing yourself and entangled into their bullshit of a ship of no. They're bon voyage out to sea. They're gone. They're done. This is a pedophile. They're a Filipino syndicate. This is a person who needed to have consent because they have the beast mark on them. Those of you who do not know what it looks like or have never seen it, I'm going to draw it for you so you can see what the mark of the beast looks like. Okay? This is some shit that's for real. So. They don't have any power, so they have to use the Codex of the Divine. This is what this bitch looks like. It's something like this. It's got the horns. It goes like this. 5, 5. 5, 5. Looks like this. Okay? So those of you who are doing your spiritual bath, spiritual cleaning, and they say spiritual attacks are not real, and you've done your spiritual cleanse, and you've seen the marks on your body, this is what I'm talking about. Okay? They've sold their soul. They're done. These people, you cannot save them because they chose this path. So we don't give a fuck about you. We don't care what happens to you, your family, your kids, your whoever. We're done. It's out. It's out. Okay. Iowa's getting, their names are AJS, BKT, DMV. They're all on the side of the heart. These people are acting out like their mother, acting like as if they're nurturing, caring mothers. They could be mothers. They come in as a caring heart. So I would be very careful. If you still have a mother wound and these people come in, you're fucked. You're fucked because you're going to fall for it. You're going to fall for it because you haven't healed that moon of that illusion with your mother. And so they're going to try and come in and be like, all nurturing type of crap, number, whatever, dude. I wouldn't even trust that. I wouldn't even trust that. The thing that happened yesterday with Kurt Cameron. I'm going to say it again. The thing that happened yesterday with Kurt Cameron is a paid actor. They've got paid actors on both sides of the fence. Believe me, don't believe me, what they just did, the Republicans pulled a play out of the demonic party's playbook. Because that's what they do. They strike fear in people in order for them to move in the direction where they want them to move. If you have not practiced your autonomy of discernment, then you're going to be a little whiny little weasel bitch running through the streets of how they want you to run. And the direction they want you to run. And they're all laughing at you. They're all laughing at you with all the 50,000 cameras that they put out in the public so they can see you. And you're acting right according to plan. This is for cross-watchers, because I know my tribe, I know my collective wouldn't be stuck and fooled into some bullshit like this. Not anymore. No ma'am, no how, no way, because you were going along with your family said, your friends said, society said, your boss said, your coworker said, because you were people-pleasing, because you didn't want to fight, because you didn't want to fucking start a confrontation, because you didn't want to be in the middle of some Shawshank Redemption crap. I feel you. I get you. I know it. I've been there. I've done it. I did it. I'm out. I'm done. But listen to me. It's a play upon play. If you could stay out of it and stay away, that would be great. However, I understand that some of you are, what is it? Gung-ho. Gung-ho on this shit. That's why we say guns. And that's why they use guns to manipulate the collective. And there's nothing I could tell you guys right now, because those of you who are in it are in it. And nothing and no one will change your mind. And that's just the lesson that you're on. And so we can't help you if you're in it. Now, when I asked about this Kurt Cameron guy, I asked, what's the truth? There's nothing to see. There's nothing to see. The card came out in the reverse. And I'm not going to show you what it says. But the seed is, this guy has been planted to promote peace within all areas of my life. But this is not what's inside of him. He's a puppet. And I said, okay, so they're not showing me the truth, right? So I was like, well, what the fuck is going on? All of this was to roll back on your morals. 111. That's witchcraft. This is veiled eyes of the same old shit. Same old shit. And I was like, wait, what? So you're meaning to tell me the T dude is in something? I was like, well, what's going on with this Republican shit? They don't want you to know. They're in a cult. They're in a coven. These people are in it. They're in it. They're in a cult. They're in some type of coven, tavern, tabernacle, some fucking moose lodge, some shit. I'm seeing Fred Stone and Barney Rubble in the moose lodge. That's what I'm seeing. They're in some type of moose lodge parameter. This card came out in the reverse. That I was like, well, what do you mean? What type of cult or coven are they in, or what? They're in the false empress program. They don't want you to know about this either. This is the false empress. This is a person who wants you to believe that they're nurturing, caring, loving, churchgoers. We're all about faith in God and blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. She's a fake. No, it's a rake. It's a demonic magic santeria. I told you. They're using this and then calling it in the grace of God because they're using saints. They think it's okay. They think that's still, it's okay grounds to do this shit. Nope. Nobody knows the trouble you're in. Nobody knows the spells you're through. Nobody knows the trouble you're in. And I was like, okay, well, what is this all referred to, Spirit? What is this? And they were trying to clip your wings, y'all. They're trying to clip your wings. You have the Midas touch. You have that energetic field of honey. Your juice is golden. Your waters is golden. The metal within you is liquid gold. This is your plates and your plasma. When you donated blood that one time and they saw the matrix coding on your 111, thank you, Lord Lanto, for your protection. When they saw the matrix coding of the geometric pattern within your platelets, plasma, they knew. They found a real one. Honey got me locked down, MCN. They want a taste of honey. I will not, can't describe. They can't describe the energy that you carry inside. I need to have some more. Because they're dead inside. They're empty. They're a hollow shell. They're a portal for demons to come through. That's what they are. But they would never say that they're doing this. They would never say they're doing this because everything came out in the reverse. They don't want you to know they're in it. They don't want you to know that this is what they do. They do not want you to know that this is what they're after. And so yes, there is a full-fledged attack on all high priestess, on all mystics, on everybody who talks about spirituality, on anyone who is against this crap. Because they refuse to see the shadow that they walk with, the shadow of the Father. The sins of the Father. Be better than from hymns. Hymns. They're using hymns. Be better and learn from his mistakes, of the takes that he took. Shadow walk, you're acting like your father. And this is all in the name of Churchland. Right? Because they swear it's about God. It's for God. Is it really for God? Is it? No. That's not what God does, y'all. That's not what God does. This is not what God's about. So, the learning curve today is 90. What we are learning today is slap your bitch up. The dizzy spells are coming back to them. This is hitting them directly in the mind for the spells that they play of the game of Once Upon a Time. Let's see how you take the thunder. Christ, Master, I call upon thee now. Come through me. This is 5 pages that they wrote about you, front and back. That they describe themselves. This is an evil female. Evil female. What's her bullshit story? The reason she threw her bullshit story at you was a body snatcher. She wants your body. Body, 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 waddy, 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 hotty, honey, huh? Health spells. She needs health, healing energy. And they need consent. And they ain't gonna wait for it. They're not waiting for it. They're coming in guns blazing, pushing upon your boundaries. So we disconnect from you, your baby, your family, your bloodline, your house, your car, your street, your block, your city, your state. We don't give a fuck of what happens to you. Today is the day that you are done, you little bird, and you're burnt to a crisp. It's over. It's over. These Sailor Moon witches, bitches who come and attack your heart with red sauce. So do not eat their fucking spaghetti, y'all. Or whatever the fuck it is that they're using with red. It's a fruit in a donut. No, 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 no. These are people who are suffering in a loop because of the demons you have summoned. So let's see, what is the punishment that you have done? What is the punishment for your doing of your undoing? This is an evil female and an evil male spirit. Here we go. They didn't want you to know how forceful they were. And how they'd be doing these chantings every moon. And they know how guarded and protected you are by the blue light company. God's will. They tried to force some type of speaking ill will upon you. They cannot get into your mind. They cannot mess with your mind. They cannot get into the maze to put down the walls and rearrange it. They were trying to rearrange me? What the fuck? Money loves me and money comes to me. Money is in the form of who I am. It's golden as I am. The light that shines so bright, it's attracted to me and only me. I who carry the full foundation of this fountain in this creation of the Grail. The other disrespect that you would have upon the Christ and the children of the Christos who would come to show you the way and you would fight us? An utter disbelief of disgrace. A disappointment that you are. Ruthless. These women. And call yourselves mothers. I'm seeing a Scorpio, a Virgo, a Leo, a Cancer, Gem, Taurus. This Taurus doesn't want to be seen, so that's the bitch. I've got a Pisces, an Aquarius, a Capricorn doesn't want to be seen, a Sagittarius, and a Libra don't want to be seen. You are the ones. These ones that are trying to hide, it's you. For putting people in stagnation. For putting people in a hurtful position of their emotions, making them feel less than worthy of the abilities that they carry, and stagnating them, and not letting them speak. So guess what happens to you? No word you shall repeat. No chance you'll be able to speak. Your tongue sliced and diced by your own hand. Watch as the sores pop up of your health scares. With the Cancer who pushed that agenda, and the Leo as well. Cancer, Leo, what will happen to you? Cancer, Leo. Cancer, you tried to take the farmland, you tried to take the land of the giving, of the living trees that was there given to you. You tried to hone in on this farmland. Oh, no, 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 no. You will now walk as your mother. Walk and talk and act like your mother. You will not learn from her mistakes. You will be the mistake she take. She taketh from you over and over. You cannot say no, 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 no. It's on you. For this stagnation that you threw. Las aguas. Now they will see the darkness of you. They will see the true essence of who you are. Water sign. with the hell spells that you threw, now it's on you. Return to sender 1432. Leo. All will know how horny you are. All will see that it will be itching and bitchy. The reason you're so bitchy is because you're so itchy, inflamed, and maned. Your hair will be untamed. You will feel no fame. Your eyes will bleed blood for the things that you have seen and did and done. To a crisp you miss. Don't you see, Miss Jenkins, Jerkins? That whole bag of bottle ain't working, so ain't nothing gonna work for you. You can't get off like you used to, so get off. This acting that you do, you gotta get into a 15-step program, honey. Cause that Libra don't want you. It's good. Oh, shit. Raped my ass. You were an escort. Oh, well. I paid you no a dude. For you, dude, wore a man suit. Oh my God, this girl acts like a guy trying to pull men in like she's like one of the dudes. But actually, you must be gay. Is that the truth? What's the truth about this one? Oh, she's a fox. She's a slidey one. She's a slidey one. She's 666. She is lost in the abyss with her pills and shit. Hates so many people, part of the army or some type of military. Oh no, she's not here to heal anybody. She could be after somebody starts with the letter F-O-X. She's looking for a fox. She thinks she's foxy. I don't think so. Oh. Yeah, nope. These people, they're not seeing it. She's not seeing it. What is the damage that's happening to this Leo at this time? Oh, she's a sellout. Howling at the moon. She might be coming for a Mary. Somebody named with the letter M or I or L. Claiming, no, that's not true. Yeah, she's suffering in silence on a loop on repeat. She cuts her fingers and sucks the blood. What? She might be lusting over a neighbor. Yeah. She's lusting over a neighbor that she'd be staring through the windows of the curtains. Ew, uncomfortable in the skin that you're in. What is this? Finger cut, bitch. Oh, yeah, she is fixated on someone new. Oh, Lord, never gets enough. Oh, yeah, always one-sided, never gets enough. What is this? Trying to find a new spell incantation for the future predictions. It's not working. Your spell jar ain't working no more. You fucking hooligan. What's this? What? She can't find a timeline. She's trying to hone in onto a timeline. What's the timeline she's trying to get into? Someone's house? Someone's 6th house. To rock them to sleep with 3333? Oh, upon that donation, I see. Oh, somebody's could be the real O. She's trying to find somebody to give her a real orgasm. Touch me here, touch me there. This person is obsessed with sex. All day long, all day, itchy, bitchy, mitchy, witchy. That's you. Oh, 2002. No more funshine for you. No more cover for you. No more cover. You will be undone. Undone. Undo this girl. Let it be her undoing. Undo yourself. Let the one piece of string come undone. Hey, Jew, out there in the cold, you're getting lonely, you're getting old, no one wants to touch you. Blah! Hey, Jew, you are outside of the lines, coloring here and coloring there, and nobody wants you. Hey, Jew, no matter where you go in the pubs, open your eyes. No one wants you. You fucked around and found out. You pissed off the spirits. Completely, utterly disgusted with you. They don't even know what to do with you. Taurus. The last one up for debate who claims to be. It wasn't me. I didn't know it. And you were the fucking beginning. You were the fucking mastermind in this shit. You were the fucking disillusioned one. From the very beginning. Disillusioned by what anybody tells you. There you go. Running your mouth. About everybody else. And their problems about someone else. When you never had a fucking problem. Defending what? The fucking clueless? The fucking death-minded dumb bitches? This is what you do? This is who you protect? You were warned to stop doing this mess. But you doubted it. That can't be true. You doubted it. You didn't realize the power that comes through. You doubted and doubted and doubted and doubted. And so you kept throwing your fucking spells. And your spells and your spells and your spell jars and your spells and your food and your donuts and your bonuts and your cookies and your hoo-ha. Hoo-ha. There is no excuse now. No more excuses. They're coming for you. For your superficial, facial. Someone's face is about to go and someone might go blind. Because you are being haunted at this time. That codependency that you made upon others and made them feel unloved. Well, now you are being succumbed to that. That misguided, treacherous, empty lot house. That's where you are. That's in your body. That's who you are. Cold and calculated. Just like a robot. In sync. Insane in the membrane. Falling within the subconscious, deep. The lights have gone out to all three. It's over. They told you to stop, you didn't stop, and now they're coming for you. Here they come. We told you to stop. That's Archangel Michael and his crew. You didn't want to stop? Okay. We gave you I don't know how many fucking grace periods, a grace time. Figure it out. Stop doing what you're doing. Don't come at us. We're here to help. Nah. Fuck you. Fuck you, right? Okay. Now you shall be delivered by the spirit of air, the clarity, awareness, and truth. For your future predictions that you tried to divinate on people and scare them into submission by the past exes with a hex from the ex and a text. Their action and their power to dominate you. Oh, so now you will be dominated by the spirits. By these spirits. The spirit of Gaia, false mother matrix. Mother Earth, family, and creation. Oh my God. Something will happen to your chest, something will happen to your heart, and something will happen to your throat. Like all those times you threw that thyroid one, right? Ooh, those health scares. Health scares. Oh, I see. You will not have this ability anymore. It has been taken away from you. So sorry. You were offering poisonous apples to people who were trying to help you. Like fucking Snow White. You are the wicked witch. You came in to portray the dream. You were holding people down in dreamland, in the shadow realm of their own mind. So guess where you are now? Into the maze of the labyrinth, you rat. Masquerading as something that you're not, when the truth is, you're an artificial heart robot. No feelings. Cold. Run. As the robot program coded you are. 3443. Locked in eternity. Moon mirror. Project to her what she has projected to us. Envious gluttony. You shall now be. For portraying to be the queen of the world. The queen of Egypt that you did not want to see. Next, on the chopping block. Oh yes, door has been closed. Joker now comes for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Send them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat. Repeat this cursed unity you tried to make people be in. They will make a point in being you and them and you and create this soulmates. But what actually it is, it's been cursed. All that you meet, cursed ones. You won't know who or why or what. For the 28 you try to put them in the shadow of their mind and create some type of unity. Oh, in this time. This is a spell sent by divine. 10:10. Cannot help you. We cannot help you. We will not help you. You came for high priestesses of the Magi. Life path 7s. Of their magic, of their energy. You did dirty deeds on them, tried to cut them. Cut their boundaries, cut their powers, cut their energy, cut it out. Now you will feel what it feels like to be cut and snip at every little bit. In all the bits of you. The tower that's hitting you right now, it's over. You can't get out. You're entrapped, 88. The shamans have you trapped on this tower. For making people beg to you. Beg to talk to you? Oh no. So now the demons will be on you as you beg and plead to get out. Because of money. On both parameters. As above, so below. 84.72. Dang. They didn't give a fuck about you, collective. It was all about money. Okay, what's the energy then? What was the energy they were coming for from these high priestesses? They were looking for some form of magic? This? They wanted your discernment, but the discernment that they wanted was for people to follow them into the polarity of negative aspects, like the anti-venom. They wanted some type of anti-venom of their dizzy spells upon their mind tricks that they play, because they've been played. When you say it so much, you start to believe it. They have no discernment. They will not have discernment because they have not aligned their sacral chakra to their throat chakra, balancing the two. They do not know how to create balance. So now you will feel this injection on you, voodoo, hoodoo, upon this eclipse. That's right. You did it to our sun. The realization is that you're a killer. You will pay to kill people. And maybe not necessarily people, but definitely animals. Definitely animals. They don't even feel left or right about killing a dog or a cat. To them, it's whatever. I can buy another one. It don't matter. And they were trying to get a hold of your spinning wheel to allow the energy to come through, which is also pulling in the power of the magnetic attraction to them. Stealing from you, collective. The discernment is coherence of the crown chakra that supports your ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart and the frequency of the mind together, optimizing the ability to create the reality that we desire through the bridge. But like I said, if you can't master the sacral and the throat, you don't get to master the bridge. And so the crown chakra of the supports spiritual connection to the universal, our ability to transmute negative energy into the light. That's what they wanted. They thought that they could walk in this energy of you, collective, being in your circumference of your energy, getting consent off of you, while you were doing all the work, all the dirty deeds, all the dirty jobs, I should say, because we don't do dirty deeds. Double trouble twice. They're gonna get hit twice every time they do this to somebody. It doesn't come back in one, it's gonna come back in twos. It's coming back in twos. Ooh! For the sick, twisted shit you threw to my dogs, to my wife, to my health, to stopping our wealth. These people are ruthless, and they call you family. Holy moly, what happens to them in these circumstances of our energy? All the shit you put me through, you will now walk in it. You are now in it. Upon your light body. It is on you, on the conscious reality of the dimensions of your Ashik inheritance. In all experiences, in all time and place, into the present and in your dreams, you will now be in shit in all realms. Oh shit. Of this allowance that you tried to allow off of our energy. Oh, trying to give it to the pedos are now looking at you. They smell it on you because you've got a little demon that smells like cotton candy and they can't resist that one. Ooh, shit! Of your coherence of the clown chakra. Oh, you've got the it factor on you. Oh, you've got it on you, 555. He's now chasing you and confusing you with all the spell work you threw at us. And he don't stop. He don't stop. He loves to chase and confuse all of you and mess with your heart. And it's going to feel like a rush. And it's going to crush you at every single time. This motherfucker, you feel like you're on fire, he's going to step on you with his shoe and crush your heart. And feel like you're going to die, but then bring you back up. And it's going to repeat. 555. Oh, shit. This is what you fail to realize. This is now the change has come back to you. Sucking you in and throwing it through. You will now be faced with everything that you have done to the collective of all of your spells that you have threw upon their children or their dogs or their mind upon this eclipse. So in time. As it has been said, it has been written, and now you shall see what it feels to be me. Oh, collective, we were delivering a message that needed to come through, so best be aware if this is not you or this is not your journey, or if none of this made sense to you, no problem. Don't attach yourself to it. Just listen. Listen and provide the message to go through, because you might know somebody who's in this, and you can show them the video. And know, hey, they got your back. Look, check this out. I just fucking saw this video, dude. They got you. They're covered you. They're protecting you. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Damn, I'd be fucking scared if I was them. Yeah, they were throwing some fucking shit for a long time, bro. Let me show you how much fucking time it was. 15 years. They might have not met you 15 years, but they were doing it to somebody for 15 fucking years. Or since you were 15. And you didn't even have an idea of who it was. And that's why we're here. God asked me to come way the fuck all the way over here from Texas and said, hey, yo, I need you over here. Let's roll. Let's roll. What you got? Who the fuck do I gotta beat up now? Because that's how we roll. Because that's how we got out of the chains that we were binded in by our so-called family and love and friends and co-workers and whatever the fuck it is we had to fight to get out, to live our life in harmony. But not these people. This is what we do. We fight the credence. We fight the darkness. We fight the evil ones because they have no darkness. They have not mastered the darkness. They have not embodied the shadow. Fuck no, they fear the shadow. They wouldn't even step near it. That was the message for the collective. With much love, family. I love you guys. But this is something that needed to be said at this time because there is shit popping off, y'all. And if for some reason you feel like this is attached to you, then once again, I'm going to tell you, write everything down on a piece of glass and break it. And if you feel like one's not enough, then break another one. Break a plate. Break a bowl. Break it, break it, break it. Break it off of you, collective. Because you are bigger, you are better, and you is what it takes in this time. Now, there is good omens that are happening out there right now. Yesterday, I did see 11 geese. What I tell you, when the goose is here, she gives the golden eggs, y'all. So, do your best to respect the animal spirits who come in to bring in blessings from the divine. With much love and light, I am La Supra Cobra to deliver the message from our divine mothers, MAHA KALI, Persephone, Medusa, Hecate, adios.